All right, guys, back at home now. Had a little bit of a lunch, as usual, after morning sesh. Now we're back home at the house. Got a few things I want to show you guys. I know I got this. We need to open this too, T.
Yes.
Do you want to open that up now?
Yes.
This is some sort of Hot Wheels car that was absolutely has to be opened in front of you. Don't squeeze it.
I feel like there's two.
Tiana just had her hair done more blue. What do we got?
Oh, Hot Wheels and a Matchbox.
Yeah. When you're standing with the light, it's hard to film you. Oh, 370Z.
350.
Huh? Oh, it's a 350Z.
Yeah.
Yeah, sick.
Apparently they're really ugly in person. I've got one in the box, haven't opened it. I'm gonna open this one.
Okay. Oh, they're not like a good copy of them?
No, apparently Matchbox did a terrible
job. Standard 350s look crap.
Yeah, no. All these look crap, standard.
That's not too bad.
I just think the gold's weird.
Yeah, the gold's definitely weird. You know what'd be funny though is to like replicate that and have, you know, instead of people making a Hot Wheels look like it. Anyway, there's something else that you need to film me opening, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Have you pre-opened the box?
Have you?
No. It's not my present.
What? Present?
Amateur?
So this is from Jory.
Yep.
Jory Retkoff from Melbourne, and he's been doing custom lights. What's he call it? Brake light. What did he try and write brake and hasn't written it very well?
I don't know.
Alright, so these are custom tail lights we've had done, well, that Jory hit me up about doing. It's something I always would have loved to do, but I'll point them at you guys first.
Oh damn, you can't see it.
You can't?
Oh, yeah, you can kinda. Oh, down there, that's, no, I don't.
Right, I want to see. Oh, it's going to say my name?
Yeah.
That's going to be sick. So it's literally going to say Luke Fink?
Yeah.
In my tail lights?
Yeah.
No way.
I'll show you a photo of them all lit up and working.
Yeah, you definitely have to so I can
Sorry,
put it in the video. Oh, they're heavy now. So they got so many LEDs. We need to find out like exactly how many LEDs he's put in them and stuff. It's probably hundreds. And I think all this stuff has to be done like by hand as well. Oh wow, look at the big power boxes and stuff that have to go on it. That's crazy.
They look sick.
And it's perfect timing because the car's about to go off the wiring, so. That's epic. That's crazy. So these are gonna do like patterns and all kinds of things, guys. So I don't know, I'm keen to get them lit up. Keen to get them lit. Do you have a video of them working?
Yep.
So you'll be able to send that to me so I can add it in this video?
It's a Facebook video.
Check out the video now, guys. Won't be the best quality, but here. All right, well, yeah, they're absolutely epic, guys. Yesterday actually goes away for wiring tomorrow as well, so that's exciting. All right, other things I have to do while I'm here is I've got some window bits that need to go on the the real Raptor. Got a new sort of mount thing for my radio, and then I've got some window bits that sort of need to go on as well before I go away, because we are absolutely running out of time. So yeah, it's something we want to get done. So the S13 finally goes off to wiring tomorrow, so I'll get those tail lights sat in. I'll give the wiring guy headlights to go on there as well. Here's all my other bits that need to go on, so I'll take these out and get some things done on this Raptor. Pretty excited to get all this stuff on. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to put on there. I don't think so. We'll head out there now. Get back with you guys in a sec. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get these window bits on first. Chuck my camera in a spot where you guys can see. Alright, first little install done. These nice window like air deflector sort of things sit on there really nice. Fits actually pretty good, like fits into the lines, and then you see just like a little little lip that comes out. When the windows are down, it'll mean less noise inside the car, but also mean it won't drop water inside the car as much, so that's going to be good. And the other thing I need to do is put on this little piece, which is to hold my CB radio, but there's a sticky piece that's meant to be with it, which I seem to have lost. Why do I have to lose everything? I need to look for this piece. Found it. So get this stuck on and move my CB handle, because where I've got it, it's like just touching my knee, just like a little bit annoying. So I've been basically moving it from here up to here, because this little bracket here will mount like so. So that'll mount there. The sun is really messing with me. Anyway, I'll get this stuck on and then get back to you. Okay, and the sun is killing me, but there's my new radio spot. So it was, goddamn, why the sun is harsh. But my radio was down here. My radio was down here, and it's a little bit, my sort of knee would hit it when it was where it was. Now up here higher, it's out of the way. It's still nowhere near my steering wheel. Super easy to get to, and my phone goes in right next to it. So get a nice little idea there. I'm sorry, it's sunny as hell. But yeah, that's a nice little setup. If I can block it there, my phone, my radio, and my car stereo stuff, all easily within reach. I'm pretty pumped on that, guys. Trying to think what else I've got done. We also packed a bunch of the camper trailer. Where are we? So I've got a lot of my food and milk and things like that in there, long life stuff. Anything that's like non-perishable has already gone in the trailer ready to go. Started to pack non-perishables into one of the containers in the back. That's our food one, and then the other container we have going in the back is a where we're going to put all our clothes. Pretty pumped on these, huh? They've come up quite nice, and they look good. I think they look good anyway. So that's another nice little addition to the Raptor. I've got a whole bunch of rubbish to clean up, and I want to show you guys something else as well. All right, the other thing I wanted to show you guys, which I'm not going to be able to fit till I get back, is I've got a brand new, like literally, I think these were Corporal Christian Pickering's from Corporal Industries, and he ran these, I believe, for 1 or 2 events and then parted his car. But these are genuine Heyman extended LCAs and knuckles with JZX 110 tire ends. This is your go-to really big lock JZX 90 kit. I believe it's the 800, or it might even be the 1200 PS kit, which means more lock that I'm ever going to need to park the JZX 90. So big lock kit coming for the JZX 90. I'm still chasing an FT86 diff. So I'll find one of those soon enough. Once one of those goes in, we can pretty much start drifting the JZX 90. I have everything else other than an ECU there ready to make more power in that car. Word on the street is there is a plug-in JZX 90 ECU coming soon from the company, so I'm just waiting to see what happens with that situation. If that evolves into something that's happening, I want to grab that. Otherwise, I'll just go and buy, you know, Link, Haltech, something along those lines. So yeah, other than that, house mods wise, just recently we put in a full camera security system around the house, which pretty pumped on. It's just cool being able to watch over everything, and the house is getting house sit while we're gone. Russ is going to be living here while we're gone, but it's still nice being able to, you know, out in the road, I'm going to be able to check it out. And yeah, I've got more than enough, you know, I don't know. I've always wanted to have like a camera system, but I wouldn't want to put a camera system in a house I didn't own. But being that we own a house now, camera system's up and installed. So that's just got us like stoked. I could even mess with the kids with it. So much fun. The kids, I don't know, they had a ball. They were out at like 7, no, like not had a ball. They were mucking around with a ball. It was actually one of our neighbours' balls, but at like 7:30 a.m. in the morning. And I was able to look at the cameras and see what they'd done. And I spoke to Scarlett about it. I was like, did you have this ball? And she's like, no, I didn't have it. I'm like, all right, come here, have a look at the camera. And she's like, oh, that ball. So definitely cool from a point of view of like having your kids and seeing if they're wrecking anything as well. More than anything, I think these cameras will be handy for more so my kids and stuff like that around the cars, because if they know daddy can watch them, they'll be nice and careful around the cars, because it's as amazing as it is having, you know, your cars at your house and everything. When you have kids and they need to get things like bikes past things like carbon fiber doors, you know what I mean? You kind of want to know that they're absolutely trying their hardest not to damage any of your stuff. And they're good kids. My kids are really good kids. So I wouldn't, you know, I know they're going to do their best, but this will just encourage them to be even better. So yeah, don't forget, every $5 spent in our store until we get back from the Cape. I believe that'll be on around roughly the 6th of next month. That's when we're going to wrap up the giveaway. So I hadn't actually put any dates up because of, you know, the whole us going away and everything. But with that said, as far as any of your orders ordered between probably realistically when you're watching this video and when would the next realistically, so I'm just trying to work out my timing. I don't know, between now and the 6th, nothing will be shipped out, but you definitely still be able to make all your orders. And as soon as we get back, Tiana will still get all those orders shipped out. We'll be closing down the giveaway on the 6th. Yeah, so every $5 spent in store, lukefink.com, goes in the running to win the AU Falcon drift car. Video, we're here at the Archfield Drift Park. Sun's going down and we're not turning the lights on. This is our first ever. And this camera is actually really good. It's actually pretty dark out there right now, but it's our first ever lights out drift session. We want to sort of mimic street, I guess. We don't encourage street, but we're like mimicking a street vibe with it being dark, and even for everybody watching, it's all going to be pretty much dark. Right now, it's not, you know, dark yet, but it's gonna get plenty dark, man. So it's going to be a really interesting night. When people throw sparks, you're going to see them like crazy. Anybody that comes out with neons on, any of that sort of stuff is going to look unreal. Really interested to get out there and give it a whirl. And a bit later on, I don't wait for it to get like completely dark, because I think it's going to be just a vibe and a half. Might go down, get the music cranking for the people. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy the footage I get tonight, because I don't know how much I'll get, because it might be too dark to film. So jump into a time lapse. I'm not sure if you can see me. I guess you can probably from that light. But night's been going really good so far. It is actually so much fun. It's really fun to be out there as a driver. Probably, and we pretty much got exactly what we wanted from a point of view of like touge, because honestly it's like touge, except the funny thing is when you've got big lock, especially like I've got in the 370, you don't normally carry lock like that on touge. So you can't see a thing. Like, I think Russ, you came for a ride with me and it was pretty like ridiculous because I couldn't see.
I could see, but...
Could you?
Yeah.
Where?
Everywhere.
Like the switchback spot?
Yeah.
I could not see where the back of the car was. Like, as far as like when we transitioned back, we could have been a couple foot. You know, I couldn't be as exact as normal. I know there was one which unfortunately we weren't filming, but yeah, it was definitely on the edge when, yeah, you don't know, you think you're going to go over. So, I don't know, I find it really fun, and the consensus from drivers has been everyone's been loving it so far. So, not a lot of drivers here though, so a lot of guys like to talk a big talk about being a big street dog, but maybe it's too dark for them and they need some street lights, I don't know. It's a shame, it would have been a good night for a lot of people, I think, to experience, but I don't know, maybe we'll run another one. I think the crowd's liking it as well. It's hard to see, but there's actually a pretty decent crowd here, so I'm pumped on that. Alright, so the night has been pretty friggin' epic, but while we're here, verdict on the night?
It's so good.
Yeah.
I'm saddened my GoPro was not recording for like a good session. Oh my gosh. But no, it's sick. I actually was saying to my mom, people need to come out to this. Like if you can drive decently, this is sick. It actually is sick.
Yeah, it is proper street, eh? Like, yeah. And I don't know for you, but when you were throwing big angles sometimes, it's a bit dicey because you just literally couldn't see where you're going.
I mean, yeah, if you didn't know the track, it would be like, it's purely because you do know the track, but it doesn't feel like Archie. Like, you know you're at Archie.
Yeah, and it doesn't feel
But it does not feel like Archie. You're just seeing walls and lights.
Yeah.
It's sick. And then I reckon just spinning out, it's easier to tell because you can tell someone's spun out. And the headlights point, so it's actually probably easier in that perspective. And a constant like that.
Yeah. And if you haven't seen it, guys, AU House, they have a YouTube page. Go check it out where they do AU shenanigans. Mostly.
And other stuff.
No, the only thing you want to see them do is AU shenanigans, so don't want to see them do anything else. And what have you done?
Well, yeah, fuel tank, mate.
Easy to fill up.
Exactly. The bloke who fucking surveyed today weeked out of it. But yes, we've no problema, no problem.
Yep.
We put stock AU springs in there, and they work.
So it's basically an FD car.
Yeah. Look.
Go.
Not a problem.
Can we tell them why it was so good? Because our mate Sam here came up with this idea and we all pissed ourselves like, you are an idiot, and we're giving him so much crap, and then we ended up doing it and it worked and we still give him crap.
We did this. I smacked the wall like 8 times on this side. Oh, and you actually hit it at Matsuri.
Oh,
you know how your car didn't get any damage
you
from
had
that
the
hit?
springs back then?
So wow. So you know how you hit my car at Matsuri?
Yeah.
That is all the damage that it cops from
there
that.
was many hits. Because you got a spring.
That's why your car probably got no damage other than the wrap.
That is
that's because you hit my wheel.
Engineering.
But I hit that on the back wall about 3 times now. Like that back folded in. Normal, like any normal quarter would have just folded in from it.
Impressive.
And it just bounced back.
Rob, you seen the engineering in here?
Hold on with Travis.
Stock fuel tank. Springs to stop the quarter panels from folding in.
It's gold.